There we go. Wow. Weird. All right, sorry. I'm gonna I have to be so careful. The Amida. We got to get to the animal service right after this. We have to. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu. Wow. Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gamel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'imahot, V'mevii Geula Livnei B'neihem L'ma'an Shemo V'Ahava. Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. It's so scary to turn fast. I'm sorry. Ata gibor le'olam Adonai v'chayei hakol ata Rav lehoshia mechalkel chayim v'chesed v'chayei hakol v'rachamim rabim somech noflim v'rofei cholim Umatir asurim Umechayei emunato Lishenei afar Mi chamocha ba'al gevurot Umi dom elach Melech memir umechayei Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah le'chayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hakol. I'm going to pause for a silent prayer. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, all right. So if I just do that and I don't click, I think we're good. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I need a silent prayer. Oh, this is why brick and mortar synagogues perhaps are, they still have a future. All right. We're not going to do Vayachulu this evening because we're running out of time. Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Yes. Thank you, Rabbi Ori. Me too. Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Oh, yes. Thank you, Joel. Hello, Aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al kol Yisrael Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al kol Yisrael Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel Ve'imru Amen. May the maker of peace bring peace to us, upon all of Israel, upon all the people in the world. We join together for a loud and arousing what? An amen. Amen. All right. Shkoch, everyone. Welcome. So now we continue. I have to be very delicate in the way I work here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Just go. There we go. All right. That's good. There we go. So a little bit of learning tonight. Parashat Noah. And we'll talk just briefly about pets in the Jewish tradition. And we're going to bless the animals in a moment. So let me just change that. Oh, who could that be? Yes, the one on the left is Sam. The one on the right is Ari. And that's my wife, Carol, and that's me. And I think we were in Asbury Park for that. You might have seen that picture before. I might have thrown it up there. But anyway, that's a great picture, and I love it. So let me continue. Yes. All right, so in Parasha, let's do the blessing again. I can't put it up there. Let's just, since we're going to do this. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Come on, everybody, you know it. Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai notein haTorah. All right, so we read on the top. I'm not touching the cursor or anything. I'm sorry, I'm leaving it. But we read on the top. I'll use my finger. Vayomer Adonai leNoach bo ata v'chol veitcha el hateva. So when the Lord said to Noach, come into the ark, you and all your household. And then it continues, Mikol habehema hatahora tikach lecha shiva. Of all the clean animals, you shall take for yourself 7 pairs. All right? And it says, Gam me'of hashamayim shiva, and of the fowl of the heavens 7 pairs, male and female. And then we read, Vaya'as Noach kol asher tziva Adonai, and Noach did according to all that the Lord had commanded him. And the last sentence is, that's not the one I want to, sorry, let me keep going. Turn the page. There we go. We're still good. Yes. And the last sentence is the one I wanted to, Hema v'chol hachaya lamina v'chol habehema lamina v'chol charemes haromes al haaretz laminehu v'chol haof laminehu v'chol tzipor kol a kanef. They and every beast after its kind, and every domestic animal after its kind, and every creeping thing, and every fowl of its kind, they all got aboard the ark. They all got aboard the ark. All right? So, do with me the blessing afterward. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chaye olam nata b'tocheinu. Baruch ata Adonai notein haTorah. So a few things I wanted to share with you. The Jewish tradition we have a very strong tradition in support of animal rights. It might be hard to believe, but it's very true. All right? It's very true. If you think about it, first of all, Jacob and Moses and David were all shepherds. Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, our teacher, was a shepherd, remember? That's when he went to Midian. He was a shepherd. Jacob was a shepherd, and he did so well, the flocks grew under him. And David, of course, King David, started out as a shepherd. And in fact, the Talmud specifically says that Moses was chosen to lead the children of Israel because of his skill in caring for animals. That's what the Talmud says. Of course, we know in the Torah that Rebekah was chosen for Isaac by Eliezer based on the fact that she offered to water Eliezer's camels. Right? So we have a very strong connection and tradition to animals. Under Jewish law, as you can read here, animals have some of the same rights that we do. I mean, obviously not all of them, but some of them they're supposed to rest when we rest on Shabbat. You're not allowed to work your animals on Shabbat. And of course, we have references in the Torah where we're not allowed to kill an animal on the same day as it's young. And in fact, we're commanded to send away a mother bird if we're going to take the eggs from her nest. So there you go. So also, we're supposed to feed our animals before we feed ourselves. I know that I do that. When I get home, I feed Sammy and Ari before I eat. So that's one mitzvah I know I'm performing well. So that's just a history, a brief history of our connection with the animals. All right. Now we'll move ahead. Of course, the Baal Shem Tov, the master of the good name, the Baal Shem Tov, also known by the acronym the Besht. He was just the best. The best he was the founder of Hasidic Judaism, and Rabbi the Besht felt that every creature is infused with holy sparks. I know I'm going to sneeze, so I'm looking. All creatures were infused with holy sparks. This is kind of a very strong and a tradition for us, because everything is holy. Of course, there are other traditions, other faiths that feel exactly the same way, and it's beautiful. And and every creature is a manifestation of the sacred. So, by extension, when it's time to slaughter an animal, the correct way to do it is to do it with kindness. Unfortunately, that's not a part of the modern tradition, but we need to get back to that kindness ethic that is actually does occur in many slaughtering facilities. They might or might not be kosher facilities. All right, let's continue. Oh, okay. So before we actually start, a little song for you. Sing with me. We mow it, oh 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 we mow it.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh we mow it, oh we mow it, oh we mow it, oh we mow it.
Oh we mow, I can't do that much more. Oh we mow it. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. This is for all the cat owners out there. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. I ruptured a blood vessel. All right, so that's a song for all you cat lovers. Let's move ahead, and we're going to do this is a little song by Neil Young. Do briefly for you. I had a dog and his name was King. I told the dog about everything. There in my truck, the dog and I. Then one day the king up and died. Then I thought about the times we had. Once when I kicked him when he was bad. Old King sure meant a lot to me, but that hound dog is history. Just the chorus one time. King went a-running after deer, wasn't scared of jumping off the truck in high gear. King went a-sniffing and he would go, was the best old hound dog I ever did know. Anyway, that's a song for dog lovers, all right? So go listen to Neil do it. He does it much better than I do. All right? We're going to now move ahead. Here we go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you have a cat, and you have a dog, all right, I would like you to please get that pet close to you, all right? And now we're going to do the blessing for cats right now, all right? And we're going to say, you can read with me, or you got that cat in your lap? Okay, I wish I had a cat. It would be fun to have a cat. No, we can't have a cat with two dogs, too much in New York. But read with me. This is for your cats, all right? Yesimcha Elohim ke Yehuda Ha'aryeh. May God make you like the Lion of Judah. All right? That's what you say to your cats who might have a slight inferiority complex. Just for now. All right? So you did that blessing? All right, now everybody get your dogs. All right? You ready? Got your dogs? Okay, and I'm going to do this for my dogs who aren't here right now with me, but they know I love them. All right. Yesimcha Elohim ka'kalev ha-ne'eman. May God make you like Caleb, the loyal one. Now remember, Caleb was one of the two, there were 12 spies that were sent out of Israel, And 2 of them came back and said, no, no problem. The other 10 were frightened. We can't go into the land. But 2, one was Yehoshua, one was Joshua, and who was the other? Caleb. Kalev, rather. And so the name dog is Caleb, and it's derivative of Kalev, of his name. So again, may God make you like Kalev, Caleb, the loyal one. All right, now we're going to do a general Misha Berach for our pets. All right, ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Thank you for the blessings of my pet. And now I'd like you all to type in the name of your pet. Please, I want to see all your pets there. All right, type in the names. And we have another blessing that we're going to offer to all of the animals. I'm going to turn the page, but type in their names, please. All right? Here we go. We continue. Gently. There we go. Beautiful. As soon as I see some names, there we go. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, look at all these names. Precious, Poppy, Ori and Lizzie, Zoe, Yuki, a Pomeranian. I love it. Let's see some more names, ladies and gentlemen. Ike. Shemot and Bubbies. Cody and Carly. All right. Oh, hi. Hi, Steve and Sydney. Danielle has Cody and Carly. That's your granddaughter. Excellent. Sadie, Sophie, Rose, and Boots. Okay. Caleb like a heart as well. All right. Scout. Anyone else? All right. So now we're going to do a meditation. Another. Oh, your puppy nephew, Blitz. Excellent. So join with me. Read with me. Eternal God, creator of all life, parent of the universe, help us fulfill our obligation to respect all of your animal creatures in our world. Please guide us to protect the sanctity of all the animals in our homes and in our hearts. We ask you to bless all these names, including Pisho, Arrow, and Eli over here, and all the names that you've typed in. My dogs, Sammy and Ari. And Sammy are wonderful and beloved dogs. Ari is a Shih Tzu, and Sammy is a Yorkshire Terrier. All right, and all of you say the name of your dog and your breed, and we will continue. Lord, in our pets' unconditional love, I find a great expression of your love for me. Thank you for the gift of such a great friend. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, for all your creatures. And let's say, Amen. Amen. All right. So now we have blessed the animals. Let's now say a final blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shekacha lo ba'olamo. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, whose world is filled with beauty. And we say, Amen. Okay, we're going to do a prayer. Ooh, is this okay? Yeah. Still working? All right. It's so scary. I'm not going to sing it tonight. I'm going to do Misha Berach in Hebrew, basically because I'm afraid to try and find the other one. So, everybody, please type in the names of those you want to mention who are sick, and we will acknowledge them right now. All right? Misha Berach Abotenu ve'imotenu Avraham, Yitzchak ve'Yakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, ve'Leah, hu yivarech et hacholim. Mabel Anis, Rabbi Mark Getman, Jenny's brother. Who else? Paula's son Larry. Yeah. The Ebola victims, Rukab, Chaya Zahava Bat Harav, Ori Simcha Varachel, Pedro, Raul, Lois Fields, Betsy Galloway, Robin Doobie, Ann Moser and Lois, Kiko, nephew Jim in Arizona, Luis, Amanda, Albina, Jennifer Rudin, Donna Platt, Patty Weniger, Reb Chava Bale, and Paul McComas. Any others? Ralph, Jim, Rhea, Diane, Shari, John, your brother Dave, Shemot and Bubby. Okay. Willie, Ola, Deborah, Sarah, Leah, Austin, Rich, Bill, and Steve Davis, Lois Dar, and Lois Fields. So we'll continue. Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Yimalei Rachamim Aleihem, Alachal Imam, Ularapro Tam, Ulahachazikam, including Janet. V'yishlach lahem meher refuah shlema min hashamayim, refuah nefesh, refuah haguf. And we include Lori Hoffman. Hashta ba'galav zman kadiv omar, Amen. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill, all those we've just named. May the Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit. Let us join together and say, Amen. All right. Continue with Ein Keloheinu. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu, non como nuestro Dios, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo orimos en nuestro sitio, lo orimos en nuestro Señor, lo orimos en nuestro Rey, lo orimos en nuestro Salvador. Rabbi Americo, this is the first time I'm reading the Hebrew, and I see where the English is wrong. So I think I got it. Let me do that again. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendigo nuestro Dios, bendigo nuestro Señor, bendigo nuestro Rey, bendigo nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, tú en nuestro Dios, tú en nuestro Señor, tú en nuestro Rey, tú en nuestro Salvador. Thank you, Rabbi Americo. It helps when you read Ladino to not read English and to read the Hebrew and to make up vowels as you go. That's the lesson that I've learned this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've also learned a very valuable lesson to not upgrade my operating system until I know that the applications that I need to function will work with that operating system. It's Computers 101, ladies and gentlemen, and I fell for it. Let us continue with this. Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'atei gedula le'yotzeh bereshit shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'god aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu koraim u'mishtachavim u'modim Lifnei Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו Our thoughts now turn to those who are no longer with us in body, but who are with us in spirit, who are with us in our thoughts and in our memories. Those of you observing Yartzeit or in mourning, please join with me for the Mourner's Kaddish. We can all join together. Of course, today, once again, we have another tragic shooting by some crazy person in a high school. So we should all join together for the Mourner's Kaddish. And here it is. Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divrach hirute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'yizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mavorach li'olam ulalmei olmaya. Yitborach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yit hadar v'yit ale v'yit halal shemei dekudisha barichu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. All right. So before we leave, ladies, don't leave yet. Don't leave. Just a few announcements. So what do we got? We've got services Monday through Thursday. Don't forget, with our rabbis or with Carol or with Megan. It's a family endeavor, and we consider all of our rabbis part of the family. And, of course, all of you are part of our family. So please join us Monday through Thursday evenings for a brief prayer service. God willing, I will see you next Friday for services. I'm just trying to think. Anything else? I do want to mention, any of you that want to purchase a leaf on our Tree of Life, you should check out our Tree of Life on the Sim Shalom website. It's extremely cool. And you can buy a leaf and you can honor someone who's passed away, or you can honor someone who's having a bar mitzvah, or you can honor someone who got a new dog. Doesn't really matter. We have all kinds of options. I don't know if we have a new dog thing there. I don't know if we have that. But go to the Tree of Life tab on our Sim Shalom page and look at it. It's very cool, very easy, and it's a tribute that you can give to a family member, good or sad, whatever, current or no longer with us, and it's inexpensive. You can buy a leaf for $36. So check it out. Check it out. All right. I just want to say, God bless you all. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young. Kiddush. Whoops, almost got some wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sher kiddushanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'yahava v'ratzanin chilanu zikaron l'maseh v'reishit. Ki hu yom techila l'mikra'e kodesh zeichel yitziat Mitzrayim. Kivanu v'charta v'yotanu kidashta mikol amim v'shabbat kodshecha b'yahava u'v'ratzonin chatanu. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh haShabbat. Amen. God bless you all. I love you. Thanks for joining me this evening. I'll see you next week. I'll see my students this week. And have a great night. Shabbat Shalom and Laila Tov.